Look at what is happening in the markets. Major dump. I know we had a live today, but I thought this is the time to go live again. We might see the beginning of the major pullback that we've been waiting. We might see this breakdown as something that is, you know, it's not here for a little bit sweep. So the first thing that happened is that we in the community, I actually went long AVAX because everything was looking very nice. And we know it's the top of kind of range, you know, Bitcoin hit 42,000. So we were thinking, you know, there could potentially be a pullback, but I did not think that it was going to be that vicious as it is happening right now. We saw on AVAX, for example, literally a 10, 12, 13%. Let me just pull my screen up as well immediately. Percent drop right here. So I got in long here, but I actually closed it already because I was heavy in. So I recovered the stop loss from the drop. But I want to talk about the fact that, you know, I want this channel as well. If something is happening, I want to be here with you guys. I want to update you on what I'm doing. And I tweeted just recently that I closed all my longs and took a BTC short. Now I'm only talking about leverage. Again, it's very important. I'm not taking I'm not selling my spot positions just yet. I think 48k is in the cards. I think 45, 48k. But if the dump happens, I do want to hedge my long positions. I mean spot long positions. So when I say I close long positions, that means the leverage positions. We had Rune open almost 300 and something percent up. Then I had Bitcoin over 100% up. I closed those trades, and I got into a BTC short, and I'm going to explain it to you in a second. I'm short Rune. You have made money, which is good. Now I want everyone to sell, and you short works. That's why I'm tweeting. You sold and made money, which is good. Now you want everyone to sell, and your short works. Oh, my friend, you're such a cool guy. You think that me with it? Oh, you're cute. That's awesome. You think that I'm manipulating the Bitcoin chart? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliments. All right, let's jump into it. So first off, I'm happy to see the numbers back up, guys. When the market is going nuts, everybody's tuning in. So smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and leave a comment if you're here. Let's jump right into the fact that, you know, everything is fucking dumping. So first of all, I said I'm eliminating the short button, and that's true. But I also said on today's stream that there are exceptions. And one of the exceptions are when Bitcoin hits a major order block and shows a very strong rejection. And this is one of the cases. So in general, if you look at this, we can dump very aggressively. And again, very important. The only reason why I'm taking a short position is because I want to hedge my spot longs. So I would not hit short on the market if it wasn't for hedging. But if you look at this, I was explaining today that we should go to 1.589 on a total. If you look at Bitcoin came up. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin in a second. Let's talk about it now. So Bitcoin, if you look at the chart, we achieved, as on today's stream, we want to rewatch. I don't want to repeat myself now. It's an urgent stream, probably going to be like 10-15 minutes. But if you look at this, we have achieved the daily equilibrium on Bitcoin. That's a major level. We came back to premium, meaning from the top here in November 2021, we recovered 50% of the position and we came up to premium. And that's a very strong level for a potential reversal. And the reason why I took a short position is because if you look at the 1 hour chart and zoom out and you come up to this point of interest that I have marked previously as well. Up here, in this point of interest, which is like a daily point of interest, you have several key levels to look for. This is one, 39,406. This is another one, 42,120. You see, this is the order block up here. Now, if you look at what happened, Bitcoin literally came up to that level, 42,120. It literally touched onto this level and showed a strong rejection. Not only on the 5 minute, but also on the 15 minutes. So this is the market structure break, meaning we have created a new high. And this down here is the market structure shift, which means we have created a new low. Now, this is not a strong market structure shift because this low should be stronger. There are 3 candles that are, you know, bearish. However, they are not consecutively bearish. So I'm not happy about this break entirely, but considering the position of the chart, considering where we are on the chart, and considering that we rejected from a very decent OB, considering that we just got back to the premium, considering that we took Asia high, considering that everybody is euphoric, I think this short makes a ton of sense, especially especially if you're hedging your position, especially if you have a spot long but you don't want to sell and you want to take advantage of this. Now, here are several things to consider. Number one, the low on the hour is down here. The low on the hour is, let me just do this because this here is the daily POI. Let me just make it visible only on the daily. So it will only be visible on the daily. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay, so you can say bless you in the comments, just so we're having fun. So anyway, I'm up 5% on this position. I'll be honest, it is a heavy long. My risk is not 1%. I'm a heavy short. My risk is not 1%. Obviously, do not do this at home. And by the way, talking about this, none of this is financial advice. Cool. Stepster, thank you for sharing. Rihansha, bless you. Thank you. Thank you, legends, absolute legends. Okay, so the hourly low, 15-minute low down here. This is what I'm looking at. Like, but I don't think it. So, and this is what I'm gonna make a video on today, right? That buy the 15-minute demand zone, sell the 15-minute supply zone, right? But if you look at this, why am I kind of going out of the screen? I think I should go like this. Okay, so. If you look at this, my lowest point, I mean, what is it? My first reactional area is down at 40,890. So this would be my first area for looking at a TP. Again, I want to go down in the 3 minutes, see a higher high. If that happens, then, you know, that's what I can do. The second scenario is we go down all the way down here, which is the more likely scenario that I want to play. This is the 15-minute POI. Second scenario, we come down to this 1 hour POI down here, which would be a great area for us to see a reversal. Down here on the 1 hour, I need to see a 5-minute higher high. I need to see a 5-minute MSS for me to take any positions or take profits on my shorts. And the third very, very major area is down here, this 4 hour point of interest. Now this, I would be very surprised if it didn't hold, but if it doesn't hold, because, you know, I also published on one of the other videos, I don't even know, I think it's worth following my streams, but I talked about the fact that 70 days before the halving, there is at least a 20% to 40% dump, right? So we're kind of there. We came up to the daily equilibrium. We rejected from a very strong bearish order block. We do see a 5-minute market structure shift. We do have euphoria in the market, and a 20% dump would put us to 33,000. And if a 40% dump would put us down around the 30K mark. Now, these levels probably won't last long. I just backtested this thing this morning. In the bull, the biggest pullback, the longest pullback we had was 14 or 13 days. So even if we're looking at, you know, 13 days, this is something kind of we would look at. We won't look at something like this, where it was like, whatever, 56 days. No, it's going to be something like this. We're going to have a big dump down and then a fast recovery. So I am hedging my positions here. I have taken this short, and I do think that the first reaction area, I can easily get stopped. And please, I would be so happy to get stopped here. That would mean, you know, we are going forward, and probably 45 to 48,000 would be the level that I would be looking at. Thank you for showing up just when we need you. Yes, that's on you, team. So that's that. Now, what is interesting though is that Bitcoin dominance is pushing hard. So we have 54%. So Bitcoin dominance is still strong. And what I mean by that is that I want to see if Bitcoin dominance push another 4 or 5%. That's also something that we could see BTC having a pump from here, one more, so we kind of liquidated late longs and then having a pump. That is also a possibility. The only reason why I don't think that's the case, because we reversed from a very, very, very strong area. So if this was a reversal would happen from somewhere that is not a supply zone, that is not a bearish order block, that is not whatever, I would say, yeah, it was a liquidation of early longs, but that's not the case. What we see is that we have a very strong bearish order block above the 50% in the premium zone on the weekly premium. And we do see a strong market structure shift on the 15 and the 5. So definitely something to consider. I took this short position. My entry was 40. What is my entry? 41,729. 729. 29 is my entry. And 42.207. Let's make it 42.207. Let's make it 42.220. Yeah, just to have a little buffer. That's kind of the scenario. I'll update you how this goes. If you don't follow me yet, follow me on Twitter. And also, I started Twitch. Guys, I have no idea what Twitch is. But, you see, I don't even know how to write it in. I mean, I know what Twitch is, but I get this crazy, like, I opened it up and I clicked on something.
Shit into their dick.
And there was like this girl taking a bath, something like that. I thought this was like a gamer streaming platform. It was crazy. Anyway, so I'm kind of having I think my stream is up here, maybe. Oh, here we go. So guys, if you're on stream and on Twitch, and I have 1 follower, awesome. So if you're in Twitch, please go and follow me on Twitch. I don't know if it helps, the algo or not, or there's algo or not, but this is completely new. Go and follow me on Twitch. I would appreciate it. I will do all the DJ stuff there. So I will do at least 2 times a week. I will try to make $100 from $10 or 1,000 from 100. We'll see. We'll see how the bull goes, right? But something like that. So it's worth following me on Twitch. That's where everything will be that cannot be on YouTube. That's what Twitch is gonna be about. It's gonna be a DJ platform, by the way. Like, it's gonna be a having fun kind of platform for me. So looking at, and of course subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, all that kind of stuff. So but looking at this, the total still has way to go, Bitcoin still has way to go, but the rejection at a very, very, very strong area does make me question this. So a rejection here makes me question whether we are going lower. I will already now, the fact that it's not dumping tells me that this might just be a little bit of consolidation. Oh no, but it is building liquidity for it to come back down. Yes, so it's probably gonna retest here and then dump. This is also why I wanted to get in live now. You can take this trade. I don't think we are going to talk about this in the, I mean, we will definitely talk about it in the community, which by the way, you should definitely join. Let's see if we have something up here. BTC long. Yeah, confirmation entry. Rain is waiting for this 1 hour that I'm saying to be hit. Now we have to see, because that is actually a rejection. I mean, reactional area. So this is what I'm saying. Like this 15-minute point of interest, definitely something that we got to look out for. It is building liquidity at the moment. Again, I think a short makes much more sense here. Even though that I eliminated the short button, we do need to take under consideration that if this starts dumping, 33K is in the cards. I don't want to deny that. So. I do not want to sell spot because I know anything can happen in the markets, but the play money, the money that you trade with, I would hedge my positions. Twitch is a gaming streaming platform, but it has been taken advantage by the type of content. Yeah, I was like, I literally went on and I got a tip that I should do Twitch. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I go on Twitch and I literally just clicked on something here. I don't even know what I clicked on. And there was this girl in a bathtub or something, and I'm like, what is this platform? I thought I was on the wrong Twitch, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, just follow me on Twitch. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna do all the DJ stuff there. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. USDT dominance coming down as well. Like that's also something, but it is in a major point of interest on the daily. Major. And look at this. Yeah, it's probably making a 15-minute market structure shift. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, we should break this here. We should break this. Our main structural point is up here. Yeah, but look at this fair value gap. Like this is a big impulsive move. I mean, we still need to break above here. I'll put an alert here because this is an important level. It's main structural point. I'll actually rewrite this so everybody can understand. But your Twitch name is Fefademony, right? It's the same thing. So I will actually, you know what? I don't even know how to share my, like this. Copy URL. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in here. Bam. It's in the chat. It's in the comment section. Right, so I think USDT dominance has a potential to push, and if that starts pushing, like, we're gonna see bleeds. And if you look at AVAX, like, look at this. What the fuck is this? Like, it was. Look at this rate it had. So we were like, I looked at this chart, and AVAX looks very nice. And look at this impulsive move, and I'm like, okay, fine. So this here makes a ton of sense to just simply rip, you know. And I look at it, I even updated the community. I went long here, and I was like, you know, we have a market structure shift here, a market structure break here, and I'm like, this low should hold and then we're gonna have a pullback and pump, and then boom. Happily we got out, so it wasn't that heavy, and I made the loss back. I was longing somewhere here, but it's just not what I would expect. So yeah, that's what's up. Someone saying hi on. Oh yeah, it's Luba. It's gonna be Luba saying hi on Twitch. You are such a legend. I still see only one follower. Luba, you gotta click that follow button or subscribe button or something like that. So it's like, do a giveaway. Are you the same guy who said that I'm moving the Bitcoin chart? No, I'm just joking. It's fine. We can do a giveaway. Okay, you know what? Let's do a giveaway. If this trade works out in a way that it goes below the hourly low, right? Below 30. What is this? Let me look at it. So if I can get my short below 39,280, if I can get my short below 230, what is it? 39,280, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away 50 bucks. And I still have a giveaway going. I have to do that giveaway. Where is that? The retweet of the Bybit thing. Oh, did you see this? Couple said 38,500. I actually don't pick on Couple because, like, you know, owning up, like a lot of people don't even, you know, put their thoughts out there. And I think that's also something, like, I've been talking to, I don't know if I can dox him. I'll ask him if I can say his name because I'd love to give a shout out to him. But I don't want to get him in, you know, trouble or whatever that is. But like, I was talking to him, and such a fucking cool guy. He, like, really, I should not care about anything else other than putting content out there. And guys, this is what this channel is going to be about. I will rebrand this channel. There will be a new name for the channel, but it will be the same. I will stay here. I'll bring the news. I'll bring this alpha if it happens. I'll update you. You can come here. You can get the alpha that you want. It's not gonna be like I'm going live, this and this. I will do a lot of shitty, funny thing. Like when you know, when the real bull starts, which is now, we'll do 1000x on leverage on Rollbit and stuff like that. This is also why I started Twitch, so we don't have to like kind of cover stuff and whatnot. Like there will be stuff. I see people from Twitch. That's what's up. That's what's up. Awesome. And I just see that Steve subscribed to the channel on YouTube, so so nice. I was in divorcing shit, guys. Happy to be back. Luba, we actually missed you in the community. I promise you. We missed you. Everybody was like, where is Luba in the morning call? Fefe is the market maker. Yes, there is a guy. He just commented saying I moved the Bitcoin chart. He said, is he following me? He is following me. I'm a technical lead in software development and engineering with over 10 years of experience in designing, developing, and delivering high quality software. Okay. Let me see. You sold and made money with, which is good. Now you want everyone to sell and your short works. That's why tweeting. So good. So good. So good. That's 1.1. Steve, been watching for a while and haven't subscribed. Great content though for shorts. Short-term plays. Thanks. You know what? It's not only for short-term plays. I'm launching a series. I'm gonna do every Monday and every Friday, I'm gonna have a swing trading show. And in the swing trading show, what we're gonna do is we are going to look through the top 20 coins, the top 30 coins, and we're gonna look at swing entries. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm also gonna drop a video today on the YouTube channel how to what strategy to follow in the bull, literally. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Very simple. I'm gonna give you, because you guys are here, you guys are legend, you stayed for the end. Basic strategies: look for the 15-minute POI, wait for a 3-minute confirmation, and then just fucking enter. Like that's the strategy that I'm gonna do, and you can't really mess it up. Like if you follow this here, 15-minute POI entry. You come up here. Oh, it's not there, but here, for example, you come back here to the beginning on the 3-minute. You enter. You come back here to the beginning, enter. You come back here, enter. So like you can simply look at the POIs and take major positions. You don't need. We profited 300 and something% on Rune. Like you don't need. And the best way to go, like there is a link in the description. Click on the link and join the community. If nothing else, just check out the Celebrate Wins channel, which is available for you even if you're not a member. Like it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
So you need a couple of good calls. That's it. You need 2, 3, 4 good trades in a month. You need to see the pullback come in, and when that happens, enter. And then I still believe that, for example, AVAX. Rain was talking about AVAX today, right? And we have a morning call every morning. And so AVAX, the next target for us, like on a swing, right? So on like a swing way. So this would be. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this, 4-hour point of interest. We're gonna come down here. If we come down here, wait for a 5-minute confirmation, take a long. The long entry, you know what this long? You know where that will take you? It will take you to fucking $50. Like that's, you know what that is? Let's say you take it like this, because we will get a nice confirmation. That's 20% stop loss. We're probably not gonna have that, but we're gonna have something like this. It's still gonna take you 180%. On a 10x, that's 1.8K, so 1,800%. So if you put in, yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, no screen shared, no way. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah. So that was a bummer. Anyway, so what I would say. But the viewers numbers just going up. I thought like people are watching. Sorry. So basically, if you look at AVAX, right? If you get an AVAX, this is the 4-hour point of interest, right? We're gonna come back down here, 1 hour, 4-hour point of interest. You gotta get an entry here. That's about 180%. The next level on AVAX is like $50. $50. That's what we headed, and that's 180%. Someone is saying, explain the 15-minute stuff. Yeah, so what I was saying on the 15-minute is that you just gotta look for the 50% and the 15-minute POI, right? So like, for example, you get a market structure break above here, right? Again, I'm gonna make a video on this, but here's a market structure break. Then you have to pull back 50, right? You do pull back 50, you buy the 50, you sell on the first, whatever, on the first liquidity sweep, right? So liquidity sweep happens. You sell 50%, you leave the rest. What happens is that you had a position in here, right? You had a position in here. You sold 50% around this, actually here on this level. So you sell around this level, and then you have 50% left. What happens is it comes back. You add to that position. You add here. Then it goes up. Then the next level, what you want to do, you take the highs here, right? We take the highs here. What do you want to do? You want to pull to the 50. Where's the 50? Down here. You want to see where the fair value gap is on the 1 minute. We'll teach you all that in the community, by the way, but probably somewhere down here. You would get in on a position somewhere around this level. It doesn't matter. You can get in here, put your stop below the low, and then pump. You get target the liquidity. Liquidity done. What do? You get in on the on a pullback, right? You can either pull it from here, so the whole thing, but usually I would recommend you pull it from like the actual level, so either down here or from down here. You have to take it as a confluence, but even if we took it from here, where is the actual level? This is the actual level with the beginning of the inefficiency. You put your stop below here or below here, and what do you target? The next liquidity. If you go to the left side, what is the next liquidity? Yeah, there was nothing. So basically what you would target is like 1 to 3, and then see how it goes. 1 to 3, you sell 50%, then you wait, right? So what do? You pull the fib. You get the 50. You get down to the 50. You take a position. Stop below down here. Target 1 to 3. Sell 50%. When it goes up, you keep the rest. Same thing. Takes liquidity. What does it do? Comes back 50. Target liquidity. Next thing. Didn't come back for 50. We missed it. No problem. But now this is not our level. This is our level. This is our level. This is what we do. 50 didn't come back. No problem. We missed it. So now it's coming back for the 50, right? So the reason why I'm also saying, like, if it breaks, because this would be our level. This would be our next level for a long, right? This would be our next level for a long, but it is not now because we broke below. And that means that we're potentially coming down to one of these 50%. So either this, right? Either this 50% or we're coming down to this 50%. Those are the two scenarios. That's what we can do. So, and then we just long. That's basically it. Grüße from Germany. There you go, 15-minute thing. Hello, my friend. All right, legends. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is basically it. watch out. I'm just saying, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. We are building liquidity. We're still undecisive whether we're building liquidity on the sell side or on the buy side. We got to see that. I am definitely bullish, but the pullback seems to be starting. And if the pullback is starting, that means that you got to watch out, right? Because if this is the beginning of the pullback that we're expecting, which is happening about 70 days before the halving, we could see 34, 35, whatever that is. It would be a 1 to 14 risk reward, 1 to 15 risk reward. Again, very important. I'm not selling my spot, and I'm hedging my spot positions with a leverage short. We can reverse from any of these areas, so I actually restarted. I actually put my alert here. I have to refresh my charts. I don't know why TradingView is doing this. I don't know if you know what, but I put my alert up and it's not working. Rune is crossing. Let's look at Rune as well in a second. And then puts me to the wrong chart. TradingView. Yes, I've got my alert here and here. We'll see how it goes. I think we are going to... I actually... If this is what I'm expecting, it's going to be like this. Something like this, but in red. This is kind of... If this is the pullback that I'm talking about. This is kind of what we're going to see. Okay. I wanted to look at Twitch. I think I need to restart. 4 followers. I have 4 followers on Twitch. That's what's up. How many people? 1 person watching. Of course, we gotta play nicely on Twitch. Okay, cool guys. So this is what I'm watching. Stay safe. Expect a dump because it can happen. If we go above these highs, 48. My friends. Love this community, best crypto channel, brother. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be here. You know, I can tell you one thing. No matter what happens, I wanna be here. I wanna update you. I know how badly I would have needed someone to do this when I was in the last bull and the bull before. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna update you. If there is something happening, I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna do the live. We're gonna do this together. It is gonna be freaking awesome. I'm telling you. Guys, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, leave a comment. I truly do appreciate it if you do that. And see you in the next one. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. See you.